Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to Wing Commander, where today, I don't quite remember what's happening, but we're gonna go fly around. We're in the Dakota system, 10 minutes into the briefing. Brings us to a patrol wings. That's us! Lambda Wing will fly a 3-point patrol. Things have been quiet lately, too quiet. Cyber Psycho encounter. The Kilrathi are definitely out there. Problem is, we don't know where. Well, the issue is, Cyber Psychos you want to bring in alive sometimes. Your job will be to locate the enemy and report back to the Claw. V5, you and Knight will investigate... okay, understood, Colonel. The patrol will be as follows. Computer, display Lambda. As you can see, there's not much to go on. There's some debris near Nev 1, could be rocks, could be mines. Stay alert. I mean, it says asteroid, so I'm going to assume it's asteroids. There's a Nev 3, make your rounds and return with your report. Unless you have questions, that's all. Alright, so we're starting off small today with a totally bog-standard mission. Are we cleared to engage any targets we sight, Colonel? Definitely. Use your judgment, though. I don't want to lose any more pilots. Squadron dismissed. Alright, let's go. Look at that animation. You ever run and then, like, bounce a full foot up and down off the ground while you're doing it? Yes. Alright. Getting back into the swing of this. We only did the one stream last week because I ended up busy. Mass driver, full guns. What's the mass driver? What's fast firing? Now we'll go with the neutron. Alright, let's go. Autopilot. Ain't no rush. Is the audio coming through alright? It might be a little bit quiet. I'll turn it up a bit for you. Enemy ahead. Oh shit. Mission to break and attack, sir. Knight. Break and attack. Oh god, we're actually fighting in an asteroid field. Oh shit. Wild. That's different. Also makes sense that the game may be a bit laggy there. Come on. Blow up already. Come on, you fuck. Where the fuck did he go? Come on. Blow up. Just McFucking explode already. Come on. Oh my god. How are you not dead? This thing is so fucking beaten to a bloody pulp. Yeah, it's getting the fuck away. Let me chase that down. There we go. Alright. Now we can get this fuck. Just a patrol. I can afford to spend some missiles on it. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. I know we got Ace of Aces at some point. I don't really remember a ceremony for it, though. Nav 2. Oop. Let's get out of this asteroid field so we can autopilot. Excellent. So how are you all doing today? I've been good. Had a fun weekend, played some rhythm games, hung out with a friend. We watched much... What the fuck is that? You guys see that? I mean, yeah. I don't really want to take on 4 of those. I'm gonna leave that be. Go around. I'm on my wing. We're not fighting those. We are not fighting a 4v2. That is, especially when we don't have to. That is just a bad idea all around. Are they still behind me? They are still behind me. God damn. They're good. He's on my wing. Cool. We good. Are they still following me? They are still. My god. How far away are they? Oh, whatever. There we go. They're gone. And we have another asteroid field, because of course we do. And mission complete. Oh, that was fun. In that we flew around and did some shit, but let's go home now. That's it, that's it. That was the whole fucking mission. We done. A5, you're clear to land. You better believe I am. Alright. I've been thinking I gotta find like a new, like, really skill-based game to play. Like something that's like a holy shit, look at him go. Looks like he got a little hot. I mean, not really. We got some kills, that's about it. Welcome back, gentlemen. What's the situation? There was a welcoming committee among the rocks at Nav 1, but they aren't going home. We spotted a Relari-class destroyer at Nav 2. Tried to get for the kill, sir, but they fought us off. See, we'll send a strike wing after her. Still, sir, I'd rather have taken her out. Let's go over your flight record data. You got 1 V5 and Night Scragged 1. Dismissed. That simple. Yeah, where are we? Captain Farris at 44. We're getting up there. Full drink in a tall tale. Word is, we're pulling out soon. Hopefully it's for the Kurosawa system. There's some Kilrathi colonies to beat up on when we get there. Also, I heard that one of the Kilrathi aces is flying around these parts. Go ask Paladin, I think he's tangled with him before. Take care of yourself. Well now, lad, 'tis good to see you again. Have a seat and tilt a glass. I hear old shot glass rumbling about one of the Kilrathi aces. Last I heard, laddie, the only ace around these parts was Baktosh Redclaw. It was a few years back when I had a tussle with him. He's one of their nobles, so it said. While most Kilrathi look at humans as animals, he thinks we're not even that high almighty. Anyhow, lad, I was serving on a cruiser when he led a Jelthy attack on our ship. He's easily the deadest aim that Kilra's got to offer. He took out 4 of me mates before we knew what hit us. Keep an eye out for him, lad. He's a tough warrior. Ah, V5, join our party. You might have done well to this point. I believe you had played a major part. However, should we falter now, I fear that we will be pushed back to our colonies. That is not likely. You, myself, and all of us can affect that outcome. Think about that when next you fly. It will guide your actions. Alrighty. Let's go. Delicious rotoscope. No time to waste, people, so let's get to it. The ring reports a Kilrathi supply convoy moving into our attack range. Can't pass up a target like this, so Epsilon Wing is going to take it out. B5, you'll lead night on this one. You boys think you can pull it off? No problem, sir. There's something you don't yet know, V5. Our spotters have placed a Kilrathi ace, Baktosh Redclaw, with the convoy. He's a Kilrathi nobleman and the deadliest shot in the entire Kilrathi Navy. Here's the scenario for this one. We'll first intercept a Dorkia-class tanker at the jump point in Nav 1. Blow it a bits and proceed to Nav 2. At that point, you should sight at least 1 Kilrathi troop transport. Those transports are your main objective and probably the best defended. You are to engage and destroy all Kilrathi transports, no survivors. You watch yourself with Redclaw, but concentrate your fire on the sport. Launch at 3 minutes. Dismissed. Alright! What could possibly go wrong? Everything proceeds to go wrong. Oh, I don't even have any dumbfire missiles on this thing. Alright. Let's blow some shit up. Alright, let's go. Break and attack. Got some work to do here. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes, actually. Wow. That is a shitload of enemies. Fuck me. That's actually a lot of enemies. Oh shit. Fuck. That's a dork here. That's our target. Hang on, let me get in and blow this shit up real quick. How's this thing not blown up yet? Motherfucker. It looks like it's blowing up, and I'm dead. Oh. Alrighty. And that is what happened. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of dudes, though. Like, I'm not wrong on that, right? That was a shitload of enemy pilots? Okay, I guess we get to fight this first, then. Got it. Enemy spotted. Break and attack. There we go. Master Driver did good. Fuel tanks hit. Oh, goody. That's fun. Oh, God, they're flying in formation. Fuck. Oh, I lost my fucking... God damn it. I'm down a weapon. I guess that means I can fire more, technically. I'm still getting shot at. Quite a lot, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Let's try that again. Jesus. How far? We're like 10 missions in now, right? I guess we're past the point where it's playing nice. Alright. Alright. Mass Driver. Break and attack. I'd very much like to hit those from a distance, but I don't even know if this has a range for that. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, we'll let Knight take the first shots, eh? That should make life easier. It's one away. Come on. Blow up, you bastard. There we go. That's one. That's a shit. We'll get that later. Right now we got to get these fucks. Come on. Come on, blow up already. There we go. That's one. Yeah, I see another. Come on. Get the fuck. Got it. That's another one to hit. I think I used up all my fucking missiles. God damn. That's alright. Come on. Hold still. You're not fucking running, are you? Yeah, I thought not. Come on. Hold still, you bastard. Let's fucking die already! Oh my god! I'm switching the fucking neutron guns. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Alright, now you die. Excellent. Alright. Next. How much of a defense do these fucking things have? We'd know it. Okay. I guess it just put us near the nav point or some shit. Whatever. There we go. Okay. Night. Break and attack. Let's go. There's the dude. That's the fucker. He needs to die first. Or he will kill us. Come on, you fuck. Hold the fuck still. Excel absorbers hit, whatever that means. Alright, sure. Come on, keep on him. Come on. I hope this is still the same guy. I lost track, kind of. Okay. Next. Where is he? Oh, this is the guy. He ended up fighting Knight. That's fine. We got 2-on-1 here. This could into the bad way. Come on. Fucking explode. Damn you. Want to get one of these enemy aces already. Come on. Oh, the Excel absorbers mean that I'm actually sliding around space now. That's interesting. Actually shot you, yeah. There we go! That's the good shit. Now then. We got one transport to take care of. That's gone. Next. Where the fuck is he? There he is. You. I don't want you shooting me in the back when I'm not looking. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, shit. Yeah, working on it, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I'm working on it, mate. That's one. Where's the other one? What the fuck are you doing all the way over here? Don't get in front of me, please. Listen, if you get the kill, that's fine. Just get the fuck. Yeah, my shots go in weird directions. Alright, there we go. Last one. That's how we do this. Beautiful. Let's head home. Well, first we gotta hit the point, but, you know. Excellent. Probably just single-handedly, like, wiped out an entire, like, battle plan for the Kirathi. Tiger's Claw request landing. It's like it got a little hot out there, sir. See, this time you're right about that. Good landing, V5. How did things go out there? Tanker's been nailed, sir. She went up in a flash. Good job. How did you fare against the troop carriers? Took out the first transport without too much problem. Second one was tougher, but we got her too. You boys could do it. That's damn good work. According to the log, you shot down Batosh Redclaw. My congratulations. According to your flight recorder, you wasted 10 and Knight took down 2. Stop by my office after your shift. Dismissed. Paris, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? We'll be leaving Dakota soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I want you in one of the new Rapier-class mediums in Black Lion Squadron. Fuck yeah! Yes, sir, you won't be sorry. Good, I'm glad to hear it. That's all, Captain. Dismissed. Hell yeah, we get the good ship now. Human colony on the water planet Hurricane, Port Headland system. After the Terran fleet has defeated the Karathi at Port Headland, Hurricane's planetary defenses head off a last-ditch Karathi assault. Nice. B5, how's it going? So here we are in Kurosawa, Karathi Korat Boraktar, they say. Empire's supposed to have several bases on and around the 4th planet, so I guess you boys will be seeing some serious action soon. Still, we're not the first Terran ship here. Heard the Korathian system are already half beat. B5, am I glad to see you? I'm getting insane listening to Angel talk about fuel to acceleration ratios. Heard we're about to raid some fuzzball bases. That'd be great. I haven't shot at anything in a week, and it's starting to get restless. Hello, V5. You have a moment, no? The Colonel has directed our crew chiefs to prepare our rapiers for battle. I had hoped we would have flown them more before now, c'est la vie. Should you get the chance, let me know how they fly. It is très important. Au revoir, V5. You can just say it is very important. You don't need to, you know. We get it, you're from Space Belgium, apparently. Supposedly, that's what the fucking manual said. Alright. I want to check one thing that I'm curious about. Commander 1 missions. I'm curious how far in we are, because there is the tree that it shows you. Okay, cool. So this is the second to last area on the winning route. If I keep winning, we finish this nice and quick. Hell yeah. Leaking ceiling in a spaceship? Don't worry about it. It's just, you know, don't worry about it. Mission briefing. Kurosawa system. Alright, boys and girls, let's get it. First, I want to congratulate you all for your efforts at Dakota. Our successes there were crucial to recent developments in the war effort. Karathi advance has been halted, and now the Confederation is on the offensive. Now we're moving on the Karathi bases in the Kurosawa system. These bases are vital to Karathi command and communication in the sector. The Empire is currently trying to ferry troops and supplies to these bases, in a frantic attempt to defend them. Sending my best pilots and my best fighters to head off these supplies. The commander assigned several wings led by Isomir Science. Theta is especially vital, so I'm sending you V5 with Bossman as your wing. Display for Theta Wing. I've detected several Karathi fighters circling 2 nearby jump points. One Dorkia-class transport has already jumped in here at Navla. You'll intercept and destroy it and move on to Nav 2. Okay. Where another squadron of Karathi fighters awaits an incoming sport. And you've taken care of any sports that appear at Nav 2, return to Tiger's Claw via Nav 1B in case there are any late arrivals. Questions? Yes, Colonel. Do we have any intelligence regarding the contents of the sports? Nothing definite, Major, but that first Dorkia is especially well guarded. Must be something or someone the hairballs don't want to lose. That's all the questions, let's get into space. Squadron dismissed. We're in Dakota, yeah? Yeah, we've been going down nothing but the winning route the entire game. Which makes sense. Because I've not actually lost any of these yet. Neutron gun, full guns, laser cannon. Laser cannon, you can just keep firing that shit, but friendly fire, dart, spectrum, yeah. Alright, let's go. In the fastest damn shifts we've got in the game so far. With the best shields, supposedly. Boss man, break and attack. That's one. Hang on, one of my shields is a little dinged up. Let's get some maneuvering here. There we go. That's one. Come on, keep him going. God, these things turn so fast. It's beautiful. Like I'm in the Furtherlands. I love it. Alright, now you get to fucking die. Bye-bye. Excellent. And next... Oh, wait, no, that's still the same one. Next. So that was the first one that they were really nervous about getting destroyed, so... You know, we're already pretty well set. Break and attack. Should rebind a weapon switch so I could do it on my, HOTAS. God, I love being able to actually outturn these fucking things. Blow up already. There we go. Nice. Next. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, what else you got? Ain't standing much of a chance right now. There we go. And the last fighter is... Oop, sorry. Whoopsie doodle. That was the wrong guy to shoot at. God, I fucking love these ships. So good. Oh, you meant to fucking explode? There we go. And that's another one down. I think. Yep. Off it goes. Up. Let's head on back. That's it. That's basically the mission. I mean, these things are kind of god tier ships. Oh, hello. Speaking of stragglers. What? Oh, it blew up my... What the fuck did it blow up? My laser cannon? It blew up my laser cannon, you motherfucker. I wasn't even using that and I'm still pissed. Oh, and hold still. There we go. Could you blow up, please? Bro, you flew in front of me. What the fuck was I meant to do? There we go. Alright, guess you got a kill. Oh shit! There was a straggler. How about that? Well, full guns. I don't see why not. Oh shit. Oh shit, this thing actually has cannons on it. What the fuck? There we go. Excellent. Back to the Tiger's Claw, then. Sure, that's the front of it. Yep. Easy. It's like I got a little... You keep saying that. You know what we need? We do need a new, like, space combat sim. Because Star Wars, like, Squadrons kinda sucked. We need one that's like this. The good shit. Welcome back, Captain. Let's have your report. Yes, sir. We nailed the door cure at Nav 1A. Another sport at Nav 2. We took out one more at Nav 1B on the way back in. Determined that the first door kill was a command staff ship we've hived. Blasting that one should cripple their chain of command. Good job. Read the flight log of your engagements, Captain. You took out 8 of the fuzzballs and Bossman got 5. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should double check, because these missions are starting to get a bit samey, I won't lie. They're a little bit, you know, we're kind of just going to, like, I'm glad we're near at the end, let's just put it that way. But how long are the secret missions is my issue. How many... Hang on. Are there secret mission list? Mission secret. Is it... How to play Wing Commander secret missions. No, it doesn't really say. Mission list. Wing Commander, here we go. Alright, Wing Commander Guide on Game Facts. That'll probably have the answer, right? Secret mission. Kirathi, here we go. Celebrated victory at Vega. Missions are tougher, there are more enemies, and there's not much of a mission tree. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16. Oh god, there's like 16 missions. Jesus. That's a fuckload of missions to have in an expansion pack. Starfield was a wet fart in all regards. Yeah! That's Bethesda for you. Jesus, how many are in Secret Mission 2? Secret Missions 2 has... Jesus Christ, like another 16 missions! Oh fuck, those are long as hell. I don't know how much story they have. We can have on Secret Missions plot? Because, like, that seems like they would just add it in. Port strategy, patches, music, cutscenes. Yips. Does it have the... Hang on. Here we go. Secret Missions is... No, never mind. There's actually fucking, like, a whole ass story inside the secret missions. They are not throwaway. Holy crap, they've got cutscenes and everything. Alright. Fuck, I guess we're doing all of this then. You know, this is a pretty chill game. Maybe I just shouldn't worry about the fact that it's a little quiet. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know I ain't skipping that shit. Just got a report from the Siege Force over at Kurosawa 4. TCS Suffolk just tortured Kirathi communication station. It should keep those Kirathi jokes in the dark for a while. Konnichiwa, V5-san. Do you have time to share? I'm inspired by the reports of our successes. We're doing well. Still, I'm sure there are many battles left to be fought. The Kirathi will not be vanquished until they're... okay. But look, I'm starting to, like, maybe I should conserve my throat, you know? Earliest is quick, I've seen in action, that was a nightmare. Me and Lightning would jump by a couple of wings of Gratha. 5 of them before they got Lightning. I had to make... God, I should have found a way to add voice acting to this. Remember, the sequel will have voice acting. We will be fine at that point. At that point, my throat will be spared. My god. Okay, boys and girls, we've been lucky. Oh! Captured a Relari class destroyer. Ooh. Sector Command wants to use this ship in our siege here at Kurosawa, giving my assurances that we'll bring her in intact. Sending a wing to rendezvous with the Relari and escort it to the Claw. Bossman and V5, this one's yours. V5 will fire lead. Scenario, Omicron. Enter the near Nav 1. Keep your eyes peeled for trouble. You'll escort the destroyer back here. Karathi force approaching at high speed and must have been sent to prevent us from getting the Relari. Alright. I will admit, I actually blame Star Citizen for why we haven't had any good space sims yet. Because Elite came out and was doing its own thing, and now everyone's like, well, Star Citizen kind of soured everyone on the Sims now. So even though Elite's still doing good, like, no one wants to fucking touch it. At least, you know, I'll use any excuse to keep blaming Star Citizen for things. It's really funny. Alright. What do we got? Oh shit. Asteroids for one. Enemy sighted. Yeah, I guess we're fighting in an asteroid field again. Well. Never mind, he's already attacking. Whatever, let's go. There we go, curve. Let's save the missiles for when we get the escort. Because I do not want to... I want to take out anything attacking the escort as quick as possible. That shit we cannot afford to delay. Where the fuck are they? Oh, you'll do. Let's fight in an asteroid field for you. There we go. Another one. Love easy kills. Easy way to rack up the numbers. Star Citizen being a one... Hang on, fucking... Let me get out of here before I read that. Star Citizen being a $1 billion investment dream did kind of kill things. By the way, 10 grand for plots of land probably on a desolate moon somewhere, no refunds. Yeah! Yeah. It's really fucked up. Like, that shit is still being worked on. It's so fucked up. Alright, now we gotta kill shit. Hey, boss... Oh. Boss man, break and attack. Enemy target, die, Furball. Please don't instantly blow up the escort. That would really fucking suck. Where I swear they blew up the escort already, didn't they? No, no, it's still there. Okay. I got dump fire. Alright, keep it going. Listen, if Bossman can take him out, that's good too. I guess this thing can actually defend itself this time. That's a big difference. At least No Man's Sky is in its promised state, yeah. No Man's Sky is basically what everyone's hoping Star Citizen... Well, I say everyone... What all the Star Citizen fanatics are hoping will happen to Star Citizen, but it won't. Because No Man's Sky was, like, fucking dream. Hang on. Completely unrelated to, what like, it was, I accidentally overpromised and oversold. Uh-oh. I'm going to spend the rest of my life, like, remedying this situation. To the point where now it's, like, you know, people had to say, it's okay, you could charge for an expansion now. You know? What the fuck am I looking at? That's not the Lorelari class. That... My mission fail? No? Okay. Whatever, let's go. I don't see much in the way of a Relari class destroyer here, so, yeah, I'm a little concerned. I think they blew it up immediately, actually. Is what happened here. Got away pretty clean, sir. Yep. Explain yourself, Captain. Why did you lose the Relari? You couldn't stop the Fleabag, sir. They came in too hot to handle. Lost a full company of Marines aboard. Going to reduce the effectiveness of our ground troops fighting on Kurosawa 4. Let me down, V5. I expect that won't happen again. No, sir, it won't. Let's review what happened out there. 4-2. I'll talk to you in the office for 2 hours. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? In speaking with Sector Command, the brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. Order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you after that failed mission. Congratulations, Major Faris. Keep up the good work. That's it. That's all then. Major dismissed. Good morning. So you seen the news that's shown in a mess hall lately? Mostly reruns. Boss, you killed a child. Amazing. Mission complete. Okay, I'm in the Confederate News Network. Omniscient bartender to uphold. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice man. Major, looks like we got the hairballs on the run. But I won't sleep well until they're out of the sector. Still like to keep my hands on one of them face to face. Answer to what they did to my family on Vega 7. Hey there, mate. Got a minute? I had a chat with the Colonel. He says we'll be flying together soon. Let me give you a few notes of my style before we launch. Right off, I'm not as crazy as some people say. I've just got my own ways. As long as we take a crack at any fuzzballs we see, I'll be happy. Also, it never hurts to check out every angle, even if that means going against the plan. After all, you just might find something you'd miss otherwise. I'm not going to save, just because I don't want to have to do a whole extra set of missions. Alright people, here's what we got. Received a Type N transmission from the Formidable, an Exeter-class destroyer. Just come in from a scrap and she's in rough shape. Mission will be to rendezvous with her and guard her against further attack. Hunter and Maxwell, you get the duty. Hunter will fly lead. Excuse me, sir? I served on the Formidable back at the Academy. If possible, I'd like this mission. Very well, V5. You and Bossman get the nod. V5 will take lead. Thank you, sir. Here's the flight plan. Computer, display Chi. Proceed directly to the Formidable, which jumped in at Nav 1. Destroyer has reported a minefield between Nav 1 and the Claw. Once you've arrived at the rendezvous point, you'll escort the destroyer back here. To return via Nav 2 and avoid the minefield completely. Be on guard to kill Rafi, yep. Surely this one will not be blown up immediately. Yeah, we all know how escort missions work, right? They're always smooth and easy to play. Right? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Enemy sighted. Yep. Fuck me. That's a lot of enemy ships. Holy shit, that's a lot of enemy ships. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, Confederate. Yeah, I'm working on it. Like, Jesus, do you see how many enemy ships are here? At least I've got friend-foe missiles. That's good for something. Did that just blow up? Oh, thank God, it didn't blow up yet. Okay. Come on, hold the fuck still. Hold the fuck still. There, Jesus. There we go. Holy fuck. Alright, let's go to Nav2. This is more a job for a frigate. A little bit. Enemy sighted. Yep, alright, fuck. And I'm completely out of homing missiles. Now it's direct fire, dumb fire only. Fucking hold still. Hold the fuck still. Okay, next. It looks like if we can fly ahead of the frigate, they at least target us, and not it, right? It makes all of this easier. Okay. Where's the ship? It's still alive. Good. That does it. That means we're probably alright. Where the fuck does the ship go? Did it blow up again? Oh, hang on. Where the fuck? Go to the Exeter. No? There it is. Okay. Fucking alright. Now we go to Tiger's Claw. Okay. A lot of Sea Whiz. A little bit. Can we go home now? We could go home now. Okay, mission complete. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Enough escort missions, please. They don't work in this setting. It's like it got a little hot out there, sir. Alright. Good to have you back. What's the status of the destroyer? She's been put into tow and is powering down for repairs. Good, you've earned us one more ship we have to use against the hairballs. Both of you have done a damn fine job out there. Let's review your performance. 8. Bossman killed 2. Why don't you go and see Commander Delegadio on the Formidable? She's already asked to meet her escort. Stop by my office after mess, Major. I'd love to speak with you. Dismissed. Let's come in. Need to speak with you. We're leaving Kurosawa soon. Need to make some personnel changes. You'll be reassigned. Need you in Star Slayer Squadron. Flying a Raptor. God damn it. Yes, sir. You won't be sorry. That's all. I'm dismissed. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm back in a fucking Raptor. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Here we are at Rostov System V5. You ever hear much about it? The third planet's a jungle world with a native race of primitive sentience. That means the Confederation went... Wait. Rostov is... Fuck, did it fail? Hang on. Motherfucker. Okay, if you fail one mission, you have to do a whole other sector. What's... How many missions are in Rostov? Mission layout. Gamma Ring, Rostov. So, how many... Rostov system has 3 missions. It's literally faster for me to load that save I didn't, like... Yeah. We're literally... It's literally faster to just redo these 2 than to go back to Rostov. Because that's a whole other section we don't need to do if I just don't fuck up this mission. Enemy sighted. Yep. Hey, boss man. Oh, we gotta do some murdering, you see. Ejector system hit. Well, good thing I wasn't planning on using that. Weapon to... fucking... Really? The fuck was my eject button? Oh, I do have a pause button. How about that? Like Alt L, Alt J or something. I don't know if I can remember what the... Oh, whatever. Yeah, look, we just want to get these fucking missions done. So we can move on with our lives. Let's try this again. I'll see if I can avoid those... Alright. So I think that is literally the first time I've ever hit an asteroid. I didn't think they killed you instantly, yet here we are. This asteroid feels kind of a fuck, ain't it? Man, it's too bad we can't go vertically over it, right? Man, it's crazy how space is two-dimensional. Oh no, my intercom. Not my intercom. I need that to talk to people or some shit, I don't know. Air systems, whatever. There we go. Come on, you fuck. There we go. Last one. You stop bossing, for the love of God. Please get out of the way. How have you not blown up yet? Oh my god. You hold the fuck still? There we go. Okay. Jeez. Back to the escort. Yes, I know I'm a little beaten up. It's fine. There we go. Let's do this. We cannot let them blow this shit up again. Explode already! Oh my god. Good job, Buster. You did it. You done good. Okay. Fuck it, they're running. That one's running. Did it fucking blow up again? Oh my god. What the fuck was my eject button? Oh. Ha! That was the wrong button. Whoops. That was the, Commander 1. That was the, close DOS box button. Whoopsie doodle. We're just gonna... We had to restart anyway. I'm just gonna try and find my eject button so I can Eject is Control E. There it is. Alright. Back we go. Okay. Awaken, yes. We try again. This time, hopefully, we actually protect the fucking ship. We have full guns. One. Come on.
Bullshit.
Hey! Balding Crow, thank you for the raid. I'll give you a shout out in just a moment. We are in the middle of a dogfight in an asteroid field. How it goes? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me playing weird games no one else is thinking about right now, like Wing Commander. What's up? Ah, fuck. What the fuck is that yellow? Oh, never mind. Oh, that was the communication. Oh my god, they keep... Stop! What the fuck is this pilot, like, smoking? Holy crap. Try this one. Ah, someone else streaming Wing Commander that you can raid! Hello! Ah, that makes sense. Cheese raid. Oh shit. The cheese. Alright, let me give you a shout out. Last shout out. Balding Fro. There we go. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, I don't have any, like, story or special reason I'm playing Wing Commander right now. I was literally just, like, thinking of retro games that would be interesting the other week, and I was like, yeah, I'll play Wing Commander. Like, I love retro PC gaming. Are you doing well? Doing good. We're trying to get through this escort mission successfully, and you can imagine how that's going, given it's Wing Commander.
That is bullshit.
For the follow, you are blazing. But yeah, currently playing with VKB sticks because there's something funny about playing this game with, like, $1,000 hardware. Hydrate. I shall hydrate as soon as we save this fucking ship we're trying to escort. Swear to God, if you don't explode right the fuck now. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? They blew it up again. Motherfuckers! Oh, this fucking mission, man. Yeah, you don't need to give me a medal for that one, guys. This is the joys of escorts. And thank you for the head pats. Hydration has been done. Try the skin. I'm gonna try a different idea. Hear me out on this, right? So we're trying to go there. I want to go around the asteroid field. Means going this way. Wonder if this is the mission you couldn't finish because the ship kept getting blown up? Maybe. What system was it in? Because this is currently the, there we go. Nice, taking a big detour. This is currently in the Hana... It starts with an H. It's the, second to last one on the winning route, anyway. Alright, hopefully going around those other dudes means we skip a fight. It does! Excellent. Means we could get right into this. Come on. It didn't blow up already, did it? Oh my god, it did, didn't it? Oh my god! It did. It did blow. They blew up already. Holy crap. Jesus. Alright, so... What the fuck can I do? Hang on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Oops. It's called Don't Immediately Crash into the Tiger's Claw. Whoops. I have an idea for how to get these guys off of this ship. I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, that'll save us a lot of trouble. One escort mission yet to take the L on. This could very well be it. This mission's kind of fucked. Alright, are we going around? Not yet. Getting there. Gotta go further to the left. Further afield. Alright, I'm gonna conserve some fuel. That's just taking me back. No, we want to go around the asteroid field. Like that? Okay, fuck it. Alright, let's try. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. Enemy target, die furball. 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 Why the cat face? I don't know if that was enough. We'll find out. It blew up, didn't it? It blew up. Alright. I don't think die furball actually did anything for them. We'll try cat face. I think that might be the trick here, is to like pull them off with the comms. Alright, so we go immediately hard left. Alright, that gets us around the first. C23, C23. No, that's the wrong ones. No. Enemy sighted. Yeah, we're not going to those guys. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Are the others? Why are there only two here? Like, am I crazy? There's only two ships here right now. They blew it up again, didn't they? Motherfucker! God, we're so close to this! Come on. Okay. I don't know why there were only two ships that time, though. That was weird. I'll go straight horizontal. Fast as I can. There we go. We'll take the autopilot. Runs a lot faster. So I am actually using a patch to fix stuff like that. I'm currently using, it was a patch released very recently on like the Wing Commander news site that adds a proper speed limiter to it. This is just actually hard, I believe. It's not got anything to do with the speed issues DOSBox has. At least it shouldn't. Okay. They blew it up again. Ah, you're running that patch, I know the one you're talking about? Yeah. Okay, why the fuck are there only... I'm really curious about this one now. Hang on. Category. Kurosawa. Next, Omicron Wing. Yeah. Here we go. I used the patch that provided voice acting. I've been looking for the... I think I see that one for Wing Commander 2, but I didn't see any for the first game. The only voice acting I saw was for the Sega CD version of Wing Commander 1, which obviously has its own drawbacks that I didn't really want to go for. Alright. I have a very silly idea that could actually work out really well. Okay, hear me out on this. This is the dumbest way this could possibly work itself out. But what if, and just pure fucking, like, crazy speculation here, we don't autopilot. What if that fucking does it, right? Wouldn't that be fucking wild? Alright. Like, on the one hand, there's no way. On the other hand, you never know with this sort of thing. Could literally be. Wing Command Sega CD voice acting. Interesting. I don't know. Does the Sega CD version have the secret missions, though? That was the one thing I couldn't tell just by looking it up. X5. There we go. Make an attack. It's one. And it's gone. Fuck! There's no fucking way! Hang on. Wing Commander Kurosawa Relari. Here we go. 5 Delta at Nav 1-8. Even the odds use a couple of missiles. Fortunately, Bossman is a skilled pilot. Kurosawa 2. This mission is considered by some to be the most difficult commission of any Wing Commander game. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, however it certainly isn't simple. The Southie and the Alpha Destroids feel simple enough. Nav 1 is a real challenge. There's no perfect strategy to this. It is mainly down to luck. As soon as you arrive, order Bossman to break and attack and let loose with all of your missiles as quickly as you can. If your missiles hit home and Bossman does its job well, you might just have a chance at taking out all of the fighters before they destroy the Relari, but don't bet on it. Expect to have to try this mission several times before getting it right. Good luck. Kurosawa 2. Okay, interesting. Let's try this again. Sounds like the devs put this one in just to mess with people. Definitely seems that way. Oh, it's entirely possible they just set the spawn without realizing how fucked it would be. Because that's often the way of it. They don't... Like, you know, this is very much like Cowboy Game Dev. They probably didn't have time to test it out too well. They just thought, good enough, and didn't, you know, double check a lot of the details. Apparently it's just these two fights as well. If you take these two out, you're set. So... Hey, fucking watch it. Shield gen a little bit banged up. What the fuck is behind me? Fuck me. Hey, boss man, you doing alright up back there? There we go. Jesus. That one just flew up in the fucking asteroid field. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens. Will this work? Probably not. Boss man, break and attack. Go. Go, go, go. Come on. One down. You. And it's gone. Fucker. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the fucking L on this one. Holy shit. I do not think this mission is physically possible without some severe luck. I don't know how that one time there were only 2 ships. I don't know how it did that. Oh well. Such is the way. God damn it. On the upside, we can very quickly get back to where we were, and I'll show you how. Alright, so hear me out on this. We save, right? And because we're already on the failure route... Whoops, ejected. Whee! And we get a medal for our troubles. And now we're back in the Rostov system. Have a chair and have a coal on. Ready yourself for a good scrap. That is made after all, someone showed the boys how to relax. Yeah, Rostov system's full of asteroids, heavy mineral resources since the Confederation's never officially settled it, because of the native sentience. This makes Rostov more attractive to the Korathi. Hairballs want this one bad, I can feel it. Alright, I guess we're doing the extra missions then. We're not gonna get to skip them, because that mission was fucked. Now then. Tell them people we got a job to do, so let's get to work. Rostov has been off limits for authorized colonization because of the presence of the native sentient species, the Mopox. Yet the system contains a profusion of mineral-rich asteroids, attracting the attention of the Empire of Kilra. Unfortunately, the Kilrathi don't place the same importance on alien races that we do, so we're here to defend the system, its natives, and its resources. We've received reports from our scientific missions on the third planet, indicating the presence of Karathi warships in the system. Our first job is to recon the system and locate all hostiles. V5 will lead the first patrol ring. Recon the 4 potential jump points on this one. We suspect the Kilrathi are running supplies in Nav 2 or 3, to be especially alert. There are rather dense asteroid fields. Any questions? Do we engage? Your call, but if you decide to go for it, make sure you make it count. Alright. I can't help but be disappointed that I'm back in the damn Raptor, though. Why couldn't I have the good ship? Arapia's so smooth to fly. I literally can't even autopilot. There's so many asteroids around here. Jesus. Oh, goodness. But yeah, today's a good day. I got my Steam reward gift cards from Kuso Grande. Ended up buying Bum Rush Cyberpunk, Dawn of War, Void Stranger, and Dyson Sphere Program. I don't know if I'll play Dyson Sphere Program yet, but like, I could go for another Satisfactory like, and I've heard... I actually played that game way back, and I was like, this is kind of janky and not fun. Apparently it's significantly improved since, which is kind of cool. It's nice to see like an early access game actually improve itself like that. Rather than just sort of stay in the jank state forever and then never sort of reach its potential. But no, apparently Dyson Sphere Program is doing good work, and it means I can satisfy the Factorio itch without spending money on Factorio. Which is kind of the you know, that's kind of a dick. Like, on the one hand, I get it. On the other hand, dude really is kind of a dick. So I say that, I'm literally right now playing a game who, you know, Chris Roberts kinda, you know, working on Star Citizen and, you know, that whole mess. But, you know, this feels far gone enough that I'm not really fussed. I mean, fuck, the like, $10 is going half to GOG, half to EA. And I don't even know what the fuck. EA hasn't done anything in, like, years. They're just kind of making, like, sports games and picking boxes. I swear they haven't done anything in ages. Like, all their good franchises and devs are dead, and I don't even know how they haven't been shut down yet. Like, what the fuck are they actually doing? Like, they had Veilguard, which was, you know, apparently okay, if you liked, fucking the sort of Inquisition style, Dragon Age. That's about it. Now, what the fuck are we going this way? Yeah, like, if you ask me what games has EA released recently, oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I just headbutted an asteroid. EA just bought up companies and then ran them into the grave. Exactly, but like, they're done. They ran them all into the grave. What the fuck is left? They don't have anything. Like, what are they actually making? I don't know anymore. That's, like, even the Veilguard, that came out, and I was shocked that even released. Like, yeah, it had its development issues, but, like, look at Harmony Gold, fair point. Spider's a powerful thing. See, at least Konami, right? Like, Konami's a company that done fucked up in a million ways, but I can understand why they're still going, because they still had a business model with the pachinko, and they're smart enough to license out their IPs to people who want to do stuff with it. Like, they just let people do Castlevania shit. And like, right, they're not doing it themselves, but I get it. Like, I know what they're doing with it. You know? But that's what I don't know what EA's doing. Like, what the fuck have they done? I guess... Oh, no. fucking explode already, please? You know how damaged you are? You haven't even shot at me in a while. Just blow up. There we go. Jesus. Oh, God, we got more. Curse in the fuck up battle tech, yeah. There we go. Okay, next. EA still has dice which does Battlefield. God. I mean, fuck, like, you say Battlefield, I'm like, God, I don't even... Has there been a new Battlefield game? I don't know. Like, what the fuck did they do? I guess they're doing Star Wars now? I don't know. They fucked that up, though, so, like... Maybe? What the fuck? Hey, boss man, this is dude fucking on my ass right now. Could you, like, do something? You can ride my tail anytime, etc. Yada yada. Haha, funny. What was the fucking director? What's his name again? Who made that gag in a bit? There we go. I actually got a fucking missile off. Nope. Oh, Apex. Yeah, that's probably keeping on going. See, this is why I like the rapiers better. I could actually kill shit in them. Can't do that in these fucking raptors. Raptors in the asteroid field too. Like, fuck, man. Autopilot yet? Thank you. It's the one with the hovercraft. That does not narrow it down. The last Battlefield I remember was Battlefield 1. That's literally it. I'll use the fucking... neutron gun's the best for the close quarters shit. Explode, please? There we go, Jesus. There, explode. How did you not explode? Oh my god, just die already! What the fuck are these enemy ships made out of? God, it's still fucking going. There we go, Jesus. Saying Dawn of War. Barty, I wasn't going to stream Dawn of War. That was playing on my own time. We're playing a different space game. This one has funny kitty cats. Oh, I'm not gonna like this place. Oh, I don't. Oh, man. Okay, I don't. Oh, alright. Okay, so we're in it for, like, this game's starting to fuck us up. I should have changed the settings for the asteroid field to be less dense. Kitty cats that blow you up. Yeah. No, they're not the biggest problem. The mission... I just exited autopilot, game! Come on! If we blow up to this again, I'm changing... Let me just, Just gonna go ahead and, change some settings real quick. Because I am no longer enjoying these asteroid fields. It's fun having... I'm not sure that's true. You had the same deaths as I did. I feel you on that. We're just gonna go ahead and, reduce the asteroid density. Just so we could have a bit more fun today, if that makes sense to you all. Because the asteroids are very much... Oh boy, I get to slow down. That's... Yeah, I'm sure that was very immersive back in the day. Right now, it's a little bit, fucking boring. So here we are. Alright, let's try this again. I'd like to finish base game Wing Commander today. And then we can do like one stream for each of the secret mission expansions. Oh, see, I never surrender, that's the thing. I probably would if that setting wasn't there, but like... This isn't... The fact that they're not like real asteroids and they're not like consistent, they just spawn in randomly. That's what kind of loses. If it was consistent, I'd be fine with it. But you can't really dodge them, you just have to constantly react. Hang on, I gotta go around these fucks, because they are the Drelthy. That's one. And it's fleeing? No, it's not. Where the fuck are you going? Would you please hold still? I miss my rapier. I miss how fast it could turn. Hello there. I'm going to murder you now. It will be very funny. It just... Okay, they just fucking annihilated, apparently. Isn't that what the Raptor's meant to be good at, is those head-on assaults? Oh, whatever. Not gonna work. No. Nope, apparently it is in fact not what it's good at. Goody. Can I have my communication systems back, please? Oh. Alright. That just makes you think of the F-22. Fair. Honestly. Alright. Okay, I had to hit the button to get them back. Still doesn't have an acknowledged air-to-air kill that is in a balloon. Can't believe it. Enemy ship sighted. Gonna take out that... We're just gonna take this out and get the fuck out of here. Hang on. That should be blown up right now. Excellent. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm on my wing. Using full gun makes a big difference. I imagine it does, but you have so little energy to work with, but using full guns just kind of drains all of it. Like, I feel like I may as well stick with the neutron because I can more consistently hit things. Like, you just have so little energy to fire with. My Tiger's cool. Please let me land before I fucking explode. There we go. Alright, mission complete. Shortcut yourself. Yeah, a little bit. That's less shot up more the asteroids, but don't worry about it. You made it back somehow. You flew like you slept through flight school. I'll be watching your bird slip again. What do you mean? Let's review the mission report. Wisely, no kills for Iceman. Down to Karathi supply ship. Good work. Report to my office after your shift. What do you mean? I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? I've been speaking with Sector Commander. Good news. Authorized to promote Major Ferris. Alright. What the fuck is happening? V5, you look like a man who could use a drink. I've invented a new drink. I call it the Rust of Hairball. Well, there's karate ships on the rocks out there in the asteroid fields. Hey there, V5, how's it going? I sure wish I could see some more action, but the commander won't let me up on the flight deck. He's still upset about the sport that I accidentally scragged. Man, it wasn't my fault. I can't control the missile once it's launched. No one can. How am I supposed to stop it from acquiring a Draymond as its target? Besides, the transport should know enough to stay out of a fighter's way. Hey, V5, have a seat. I hear the Karathi are hungry for minerals in those asteroids out there. My guess is that they'll try to send in some heavier ships. It's probably a good idea to hang on to a couple of missiles, in case you meet something big in the later stages of a mission. That way you still have something to punch to throw at the big boys. Yeah, except the missiles are better at the fighters, so... Alright, we're gonna do a different save just so we don't end up, like, on the losing route. Listen up, people. The Karathi are strengthening their position within the system. Technical reports suggest several new bogies jumping in around the system. Just gotten confirmed fix on a Relari-class destroyer. V5, you and Iceman get this one. Can't let them keep that kind of firepower at our backs. Engage and destroy... We'll take it down, so... Okay, if the Relari moves that we expect, you should encounter it in Nav 1. You'll have to fly through an asteroid field. That should allow you a measure of surprise. That's it! Alright, let's go blow shit up! I get personally insulted when the captain gave me that crap. Fuck. I don't know. That's the jank of this game for you, I guess. Alright, let's go. We got a Relari class to blow up. Enemy ship sighted. Yeah, just 2 of them. Engage. And we're in the asteroid field fighting again. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to perish. I'm in the fucking Raptor. I can't outturn you anymore. Ugh. Yeah, I'm on you, fuck. There we go, that's 1. Number 2. I really don't know how it's detecting where I hit on these things. Like, obviously the shield on different parts has different strengths and that, but it's like, I'd know how it's doing it. Oh, and it did a cool spin! That's a neat trick! Oh my god, there's more. Is that the target? Nope, that's... Oh fuck. Yeah, let's go away from that, actually. Jesus, there's a lot of enemy ships in these asteroid fields. I don't... Where'd Iceman go? Did Iceman fucking die? He probably died. Alright. Iceman, break and attack. No, he's alright. Alright, whatever. I'll get that fucking destroyer first, though. Because they're really fucking easy to blow up. Except I can't fucking see. And we're done. Alright. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, these missions are no longer playing fair. They're in fact being fucky about this. Alright. Anyway, so my cheeky strategy for not have to fight anything shall be put into effect. Never mind, there's another fucking asteroid field here. There we go. Way the fuck out of the way. Shouldn't encounter anything. Enemy ship sighted, that's it. Break and attack. Okay, we're only allowed one missile out at a time. No clue why, though. Computer systems hit, yeah, got it. Whatever. Working on the fighters. Alright, fuck it. Full guns. This one's the only one on me. If I could get it, I got a clean shot on all the others. There we go. One down. Come on. Come on. Project Ace's game in the style of Wing Commander, yeah. It's basically Ace Combat 3 with extra steps is what you've just described, Dagda. Come on, you fuck. Blow up! Blow the fuck up already! Holy shit. There we go. Jesus. Next. But don't fly in front of me, please. There we go. Last one. There we go. Alright, now for the easy part. I say, right before I blow up. Oh, I wasn't actually hitting it. Of course not. I can't actually see a tip box. There we go. It should blow the fuck up soon. Maybe? Maybe? Hello? There we go. Alright. Problem solved. Let's get out of here. Yes. Tiger's Claw's there, 190-degree turn this way, get way the fuck out again. Because I do not want to die to something on the way back to the Tiger's Claw. That should do it. Enemy ship. Fuck. I'd really rather not. I'm on my wing. We're not fighting them. There we go. slow way the fuck down so we don't explode. Because for some reason we're docking in the middle of an asteroid field. Oh no, ask the captain. There we go. Mission complete. Fuck me. A little hot out there, sir. A bit. Maybe a touch. Maybe good work, Major. You two, Iceman. You both did your job well. No problem. Destroyer never stood a chance, sir. Even though they had us outnumbered and outgunned. Yeah. Let's go for your mission log. 5 kills and none for Iceman. Good job taking out the Relari. That's all dismissed. Hey, we're top of the leaderboards. Let's go. Have a seat. This place is getting empty these days. Here you've been flying the Raptor. She's a good ship. Fast but a bit clumsy. It's an aggressive ship if you're an aggressive pilot. I bet you could stand off a Growther or two with that kind of ship. Oh well, you probably got a better feel for the ship than me. Pay no mind to this old has-been. Greetings, V5-san. Have you heard what happened to Lieutenant Marshall on his last mission? It's remarkable that the brilliant young lieutenant has not yet destroyed the Tiger's Claw. He was pursuing a Dralthy as it rushed towards one of our transports. He locked the heat-seeking missile on its exhaust and launched. At the last minute, the Dralthy looped back towards him. Missile lost its lock on the enemy and acquired the transport as its target. Transport's engines were severely damaged and the ship was soon destroyed. It's vital that one consider what is beyond his target before firing, as the lieutenant's unfortunate example demonstrates. Bonsoir, mon ami. I've heard the Kilrathi are sending in their best pilots. It is my goal to encounter with one of their aces and shoot him down. But I have not had the chance to engage one yet. You're so lucky, would you try to kill him at all costs, None? That's the best way to ensure our victory. Alright. Should be the last one in this sector, and then we move on to Venice. Let's go, people. There's no time to waste. About an hour ago, Tactical got a fix on a large bogey jumping into the system. We don't know what she is, but she's big. Very big. We need a visual on her, so Tactical can decide what to do about her. V5, you and Iceman are going to take a look. Find out what you can, but make sure you get back with a report. And watch your back. The Kilrathi wouldn't send her in alone. Understood, sir. Good. Let's go over the scenario. A fixer puts her here in Nav 2. You can proceed through Nav 1, avoiding the asteroid field along the way, or you can pick your way straight through the rocks. Tactical says neither route is significantly better, so it's your call. And questions. Alright. Yeah, we need to get a visual on it. I'm definitely not gonna just blow it up and run away. Yeah, definitely not. Spawning in the asteroid field is still fucked up to me, by the way. Why, game? Why would you do this to me? Can I autopilot now, please? Please? Please. I beg of you. Thank you. Because it's a challenge. It's a lot of things. It's like sending out a sortie in the middle of a storm. Can we go now? Please? Come on, autopilot. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, let's go blow some shit up. We got 2 undamaged ships against whatever the fuck they've got prepped. Whatever it is, I don't imagine it'll win. I'll be honest with you here. Come on. Get behind me again. Oh, there it is. That's the big one. Got it. Hell yeah. That is a Frothy. That is one of their Uber destroyers, I believe. Yeah, we'll blow it up. Why not? It'll be funny. Come on. Come on, you fuck. Hold still. There we go. Next. Holy shit, he took it out himself? What? You know what? Fuck it, man. You get the kill. Like, you go, boy. Holy shit. The fucker just blew it up. I mean, I can't argue with that. He just fucking took it out himself. I was busy taking down fighters. Well, that was fun. Oh, back home. Dirty asteroid field. Alright. There's more fighters over there. I don't really like that idea. Not used to AI that actually does its job? No, not in the slightest. That is in fact very much out of the ordinary. I dare say. It's unusual. You go... Just stay on my wing, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here. There we go. And we are there. Mission complete. Yeah, I got your report there, boss. You won't believe it. Got away pretty clean, sir. Yeah, honestly, it actually went really well. Considering how the other missions have been lately. Mission debriefing. Let's have that report. Yes, sir, we were able to get a closer look. She was a Frothy-class cruiser. About as big as the Claw and easily faster. I don't know how you managed it, V5. Taking out that Frothy will certainly shake up the Kilrathi command. Let's go over your mission log. Were you able to bag any of the enemy? Yes, sir, I got 3 of them. Iceman killed 1. Very well, report to my office in 1 hour. That's all, dismissed. Need to speak with you. We'll be leaving Rostov and need to make some personal announcement. You'll be reassigned. Want you in the... Yay! Back in my good ship. Meanwhile, primitive alien village, Rostov system. As a Kilrathi fleet flees Rostov before the advancing human warships, a handful of Kilrathi marines are stranded on Rostov's jungle world, where they are captured by the native sentients, the Mopox. Ha! Imagine the losing to the Ewoks. The heart of the Venice system in the heart of Kilrathi space. Of course, the hairballs have their own name for it. Character, I think. Its habitable planet is a water world, like Port Headlands. We call it Venice because there's some ancient ruins on it, sinking into the ocean. But the Killy Cats aren't supposed to like the water, so they put their base in the system in an orbital station. Technical things, if we find that station and take it out, we'll take out the brains of the Kilrathi operations in the whole sector. I had a run-in with Kaja a while back. It's the coldest furball I've ever seen. I was flying with the Dragon out to Yellow Jacket Squadron. Ran into Gaja the Fang when we were flying Watchdog on a tanker. He shot his wingman to bits and put his own shields and lasers out. But he keeps coming. We're tied on his tail, but he holds his course and fires off a missile. One shot, right up the tanker's tailpipe, and she blows, big as day. And while Dragon and me are dodging the debris, the hairy bastard makes his escape. B5, mate. I understand we'll be flying together for a while. Colonel just moved me over to Black Lion Squadron and Rapier fighters. Can't wait to get in one of those new Rapiers, mate. As I recall, she got both lasers and neutron guns, right? The lasers were designed for firing at a distance, and the neutron guns for extra punch up close. We can go back to saving in our normal thing now. How many missions are in Venice, actually? Because we're nearly done. Success, go to Venice 1. There are... Oh shit, there's 4 whole missions. Okay, so this will take a hot minute. But that is also probably good, because that means that's where we're going to call it for today when we're done. Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Venice. Confederate Sector Command believes this system is vital to the Kirathi. Some intelligence reports indicate that Kirathi High Command may be located in a starbase somewhere in this system. If that is the case, we need to find it as quickly as possible. We'll immediately commence an intensive schedule of recon patrols to identify all vessels and large objects in the system. Yours is 5th, Epsilon putting Hunter. Here's your route. Let's play Epsilon. 4-point patrol, fly by one of our own Exeters. There on out though, you'll be in unknown territory. A lot of debris floating around out there, Kirathi mines. I want to report the locations of any minefields. What kind of enemy ships do you expect us? Expect a strong enemy presence. You could meet almost anything. You'll have to make that call, but I recommend engaging anything up to a Relari. Now, if there aren't any questions, squadron dismissed. Let's go! Ah, Rapier, my beloved. Beautiful ship. Also, no more crazy asteroid fields. Yippee! Oh, well, there's... Hey, you get to dodge mines. Yeah, but at least there's less of them. Objective reached. Oh, that was fun. And up next, got that minefield. Enemy ships on screen. Oh shit. Where? Way down there, eh? Oh, I may have got a laser cannon. Oh god, lag spike. Okay. Well, that was fun. That's another gel thief. Can you stop flying sideways so my weapons go weird? Cheeky fuck. There we go. Next. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, we don't even need the autopilot in them too. We can just fly there. Excellent. Never mind, we're still near a hazard. I guess we're still near that minefield. As I tap, 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 waiting for the autopilot to kick in. What's a Nev 3? Anything? No? Alright, just more asteroids. There we go. Autopilot? There we go. Alright, what do we got? We got... What the hell is that? Is it a... Kaja, Krant, and a... whatever the fuck that is. Whatever, Hunter... Never mind, you already broke. Alright, let's blow shit up. Got missiles for a reason, let's use them. I definitely just slammed into the back of that guy. Oh well. Ow. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ, there's a lot of chaos going on right now. Stop hitting me! Like, directly in the face. Let me just, do a quick and dirty little boop. Hey, if I got dumbfire missiles, may as well use them, right? Ramming any fighters isn't a good strategy. It is if your shield's hold. Boop. Tee-hee, dumbfire missiles. Dumbfire missile go burr. There we go. The fuck did you go? Yeah. God, it feels so good to be buddy. You gotta be stop! Fucking hell. Motherfucker actually just suicide bombed me. I don't believe this. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna go full guns and see what happens. Alright, what do we got? Do these fucks again. Alright. That was the minefield. Okay. Minefield also likes to go kablamo. Good to know. And it exists for one reason and one reason only. Kaboom. You're not wrong. But I love it when I can't see them coming. These asteroid fields are probably the worst part of the game, I gotta be real with you. The asteroid minefields seem exceptionally unfair and not really, like... They're a little incomprehensible, I feel like would be the way to put it. Like, it's hard to intuit where you'll actually hit a mine or an asteroid. Because they're just, like, kind of just janky. They're not really there in the traditional sense. Have hazards were never my favorite part, yeah. Like there, like technically I should have hit that mine, but just didn't. There we go. Let's try this again. Let's get the fuck out of here. Please stop. Why do they always fly in front of me? God damn it. I don't have a method for not hitting them because these aren't 3D models. These are points. Like, you can't actually tell when you are or aren't about to hit something. This game's still very impressive for the time, but, like... You know, as the missions get harder, the jank starts to get worse and worse, you know? Alright, let's go. Break and attack. Well, I mean, I'll get the missile off on it. No harm in that. Working on it, mate. That's one. Come on, hold still. Hold still, damn it. Yeah, I'm working on it, mate. I can only do output so much DPS with this damn energy limit. There we go, another one down. Fuck. Come on, you fuck. Hold still. Another one. Last one. No, stop locking onto the big thing. I need to see this easily. There we go. Oh god, there's more. Oh fuck me, there's more. Alright. I'm just gonna take out this little Larry, get the fuck out of here, I think. Yeah, I do not like this Larry. Okay, then we run. Again. And I've got a missile lock somewhere. I'd much like that to not hit me. Oh god, they are all over the fucking... Did we just lose our wingman? Alright, whatever. That thing just blew the fuck up, I think. No, it didn't. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. We lost one. Motherfucker. I'll take out this Rolaria before we go back to base. Come on, you fuck. Is this thing not blown up yet? There we go. Did it not? Is it still not blown up? What in the fuck is this thing made of? There we go. Okay. Now we get the fuck out of here. So since we've already lost our wingman. Don't worry. The secret missions consider them all to have survived. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir. Just a bit. You know, it may have taken out another fucking cruiser. Oh, never mind. He ejected. He's alright. Welcome back, V5. Did you hit all your nav points? Yes, sir. All 4. Anything unusual? Nothing we couldn't handle, Colonel. Met Kaja the Fang out in Nav 4, flying escort for Rillari. Oh, wait, how'd you do against him? Nailed him, sir. Got the Rillari, too. I didn't even notice I killed him. Intrigue's job. Congratulations. Let's go over the numbers. 7, and Hunter came up empty. Well, alrighty then. I guess he's not dead. How about that? Kaja the Fang out there. Did him in. Man, that hairball's need killing since I was a rookie. One of the pilots from Killer Bee Squadron was in earlier. Said that ace Barak Starkiller would be coming to Venice soon. Well, you might like to know so you can keep an eye out. I thought I killed him already. Bossman here might like to come at a big ship from behind, but I like to approach the big ones from the side. They got all the missiles to the front, and most of their guns to the front and back. True enough. Coming from the side, you'll have time to get in close, and you can really let the sucker have it. Wow, you actually have good advice for a change. B5, have a seat. Lieutenant Marshall and I were just discussing tactics. Likely to be coming up against an increasing number of big ships. It's important to know how to approach them. When attempting to destroy a large ship, such as a Frailty, I prefer to attack from the rear. Vessel's large armor is always weakest around the engines. You hit a Kilrathi build them that way on purpose, boss. Make the captains keep their noses pointed toward the enemy. I've heard that as well, Lieutenant, though I see no reason to believe Kilrathi captains so cowardly. Ah, yes, the classic. Design your thing to discourage retreating, and thus kill all the people who are clever. And all you're left with is the crazies. After extensive reconnaissance, our patrols are located and identified a number of Kilrathi vessels, and our next several missions will be engaging and destroying these ships. Our fighters will be working with fighters from the carrier Kyoto, which has recently joined us in the Venice system. B5, you're first up with New Wing. I'll keep Hunter on your wing for now. You'll be going after a Frailty with a couple of the Kyoto's fighters. You'll be rendezvous with 2 Rapiers, Foxtrot Ring. Oh my god, we actually get backup! Proceed to Nav 1, skirting the edge of an asteroid field, then you'll head on to Nav 2, the last reported position of the Frailty. Can't be far, and she's an awfully big bogey. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her. Questions? I guess a Frailty would have a fighter escort, Colonel. She'll be well guarded. Tactical says to look for Grather on wide patrol, and either Selthie or Krant flying close escort. Anyone else? We've gotten a position on the main Kilrathi base in the system, Colonel. Not yet, Kian. The Tactical's narrowed it down to a few possibilities. That's it, and let's get into space. Squadron dismissed. Let's go! There's our allies. Wow, we actually look like we could take something on for a change. I'll be damned. Got enemy ships on screen. And he's already on them. Alright, whatever. Ow. You cheeky fuck. Nice. Come on, you fuck. Turn around. Let me take you out. On a date, right? I mean, look, I've seen the Kilrathi. I know what we're all about. We're all furries here. I don't care if in universe that's apparently a slur. Can't believe furries are a slur now. Alright, yep, we're going past these guys. The comm unit hit. That's alright. Fuel tanks hit. That's also alright. Jesus Christ, there's so many tailing this dude. I can't. I'm gonna go for the other one. Never mind. It's dead. Alright. Really rammed it again. I can't see. Excel absorbers hit. Alright, we're gonna start floating around space again. There we go. Alright. I didn't have one still. I have two. Yeah, we'll ignore how dinged up I'm getting each mission. Let's just blow shit up. I'm gonna focus on the big fuck. Hey Zuki, we are currently trying not to explode, as you do. You know how it is. Some days you just try not to blow up in the middle of space, where no one will hear you scream. Did I get that one? I don't know if no, I didn't. Someone's making me kind of super. Oh no. Not the explosion. Yeah, I know you'll feast upon whatever the fuck. Bro, I can't. It's too much shit. Yeah. I got the main thing at least. And I've crashed into something again. I'm alright. Alright. We are alive. I'll take it. Get it stealthy and we're done. There we go. Never mind, there's more. Never mind. I mean, fuck. Blow up. Blow up. Come on. There we go. Now this is some 8th combat shit. Okay, next. Come on. This game has mild auto-aim. Kind of funny. Like, everything else is so raw, but there's very slight auto-aim on your shots. So I wonder if it's auto-aim, or if it's like... there's only so many angles things can be shot at, you know? Hard to tell. Come on. Got him. Alright. We're good. Alright. And we go back to the Tiger's Claw. I'd have been auto-aim with some measure of aim assist. I don't think they had mouse support. This game does have mouse support, actually, but I don't know that you can aim with it. I think it is just for the flight. You know, if you don't have a joystick, which is a sin in a game like this. Should let yourself shot up. Yeah, but I shot them up just as bad. Nicely done, gentlemen. Thank you, sir. The frailty was a tough... Oh, the frailty. That's unimportant compared to what was in your computer. Tactical started analyzing your log as soon as you arrived at downloaded. That frailty was in direct contact with the Karathi starbase. Tactical can use the intelligence you gathered to find it. I'll have their location pinpointed within the hour. Oh, that's bloody incredible. When do we go take her out? Soon, very soon. Now let's go over your mission report. Yes, sir. 7, Kilrathi, and Hunter gets 2. That's all. Nice. Need news on the tree lately? Kilrathi is starting to pull out of the sector. We chased them out of Brimstone, Kurosawa, and Gimli. Now they're pulling out of Tartarus and Niflheim, too. Looks like Venice is going to be where they make their stand. And we'll be here to kick him out of Vega sector. History in the making, man. Oh, V5 blood. Things are looking up, aren't they? I heard the Kilrathi are pulling all their ships in. Gathering them all around that starbase we've been looking for. They're supposed to have mined the system pretty heavily. Not to worry, mate. Their mines will blow up their ships as soon as ours. Hunter thinks that mines can be used against them, but I'm not so sure. I say you can't be too careful when you're flying through a minefield. I was thinking, mate, there's something we might want to try. Palin here tells me the furballs have been planting mines. We literally just had this conversation. Yeah, alright. That's literally what he just said, so let's go. Some of you have heard we pinpointed the system's Kilrathi base. Tiger's Claw will begin to move into position to strike the base. Because Venice is a vital system, we expect significant resistance as we move the Claw into position. For that reason, I'll be dispatching wings to fly on their flanks. Head off any attacks from the sides as we move. The Colonel will assign wings to fly above, below, and to port of the Claw. B5 will guard our starboard side. Hunter will fly your wing again for this mission. Here's your route. Computer, display Phi. Essentially a 3-point patrol, except that you'll rendezvous with the Tiger's Claw at Nav 3, instead of returning to the Claw's original position. Be on the lookout for any enemy vessels in the area. The orders are to immediately engage and destroy all enemy ships. Any questions? What kind of opposition are we looking at? Hard to say. It's a crucial base, so they'll send their best to defend it. Alright! Gotta defend the Tiger's Claw itself this time. Let's go. And what will that mean in gameplay terms? I have this distinct impression absolutely nothing, but it'll be interesting. Oh god, there are mines out here. Jesus. There's one dense minefield. Yeah, come on. Let me autopilot. There we go. Suzuki, what do you have against Venice? It's just Kilrathi space. Oh, wait. Never mind. It all makes sense now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I saw that mine too late. Just gonna take you out right quick before this minefield gets me. I really don't want to dogfight you in a minefield. That sounds like a bad time. They are hoarding the pizzas. Ah, understandable. He is definitely fleeing. Alright, never mind. Ignore that guy. Also, isn't it Sicily that's hoarding the pizzas? I don't really remember. It's one of them. Look, I got Maltese in me, so I don't really know the details, nor do I care to. Oh shit, hi. Okay, that's big-ass enemy ship. Hunter, break and attack. Alright, we're gonna dumbfire at this thing. So we can blow it up in one shot, it'd be fucking beautiful. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for now. I'll continue to try and blow this fucker up. I don't think this game's really well suited to attacking big ships. It doesn't seem to work too well. It's a little too janky to play out well. Much as the US is a bunch of... There we go. Let me blow this guy up, then I'll read that. Got him. Nice. Alright. As much as the US is a bunch of countries masquerading as a single country, Italy's a bunch of independent city-states masquerading as a country. That's... yeah, you're not wrong. Enemy ships on screen. Oh shit, they're actually at the Tiger's Claw. Hey, you're breaking and attacking, right? No, break and attack. That's our fucking home. I want to blow that shit up. That is literally our home. I don't know that the Tiger's... I have this feeling the Tiger's Claw may be immune to that. It may not actually be able to blow up. I don't know. I just feel like if there was a ship you'd make immune to damage, it would be that. Not that it seems to be doing so hard against all of this. What do you mean you're in trouble? They're all attacking the fucking Tiger's Claw. Help it out. That fleeing? No, it's not. You know, the more I navigate around this enemy ship, the more it looks like an F-16 or something that they've sort of traced over and changed the details of. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit like they took their model of an F-16 and dolled it up a bit with sci-fi bullshit. Can you blow up already, please? By God. This thing still won't blow up, by the way. I'm switching just to neutron guns again. Hell yeah, finally! Fuck. You blow up already? What? What happened? Oh, they blew it up. Alright, fucking... God damn it. This is basically what Argonaut was trying to do with Star Fox 2 before it got canned. Yeah, basically. I don't know how the carrier blew up, though. Like, we killed everything. Like, that's fucking weird. Whatever. Get out of the minefield, please. Thank you. There we go. I'm real sick of these fucking minefields. Come on. What the fuck is it? Alright, not a fan of the minefields. Not a fan of the fucking minefields. Alright. Come on, we're nearly done with this shit. Not entirely sure if I want to do the sequel or secret missions, but I feel it's clearly not. Yeah, I know, but apparently they fucking love the Kilrathi ships. Those guys have no trouble with these things. Even though a mine is a mine. Doesn't matter who put it there. I'm just gonna go ahead and pew-pew from a distance here. And that, yeah, I don't know why they're bothering with the laser cannon. That shit still sucks. I was gonna blow you up with this. Okay, thanks. You didn't blow up, motherfucker. Jesus. There we go. Okay, let's get the fuck out of this minefield. No more mines, just actual enemy ships now. Alright. Break and attack. Go for it, mate. Pretty sure you'll do a better job on that than I will. Get that damn aggro. There we go. Oh! That one died quick. That, oh, holy shit. Alright. And that goes that. Alright. Now we got the rendezvous. Break and attack. Now we know the Tiger's Claw can in fact be blown up. How did you not blow up after that? Fuck me. That was 2 missiles, bro. How much fucking armor does this thing have? No, but actually though, how many fucking neutron shots can this thing take? Can anyone look at the bottom right and tell me how this thing isn't dead yet? Thank God. And I just hit the fucking Tiger's Claw? Probably. My brother declines, blow up already! Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. There we go, that one went quick. Jesus Christ. I think we're gonna have to really hope the secret missions aren't too difficult. Otherwise, fuck. You know? Glad you made it. Those Gratha were giving us a hard time. We're into some opposition on the way, but we got past them. What should we come up against? Mostly a Relari with a couple of Drelthi for escort. They didn't get past us. Good job. Go over the numbers. You scragged 8 of the Karathi fighters, and Hunter came up empty. Dismissed. Alright, final mission. Hear about Niflheim and Tartarus? The boys have kicked those damn hair boils out of both systems. Had village at the ground battle of Tartarus on the tread. Man, it was great. Our marines marching through the streets of the biggest Karathi colony, lining up the flea bags and loading them into prison ships, going to ship them back to Kilra, lock, stock, and barrel. Me, I put them to work mining salt or harvesting fungus. I don't reckon that'd work out too good. Just happy to see him being sent out of the sector so we can have a little peace again. Yeah, maybe we don't have prisoners of war working as slave labor. Oh, Clyde, I reckon this fight's just about over. Now bloody time too, that's what I say. I spent my entire career fighting the Kilrathi. You didn't ken how much it means to be here. Now that we're about to run their fuzzy tails out of the sector. Ah, Major Ferris, bonjour. I've heard the Kilrathi have sent all of their best against us now. Since Venice is the last contested system in the sector, we will face the finest pilots they have left to them. I've been reading the records of their leading aces. Barak Starkiller has defeated 64 of our best pilots. Over 100 kills, god damn. Alright, let's do this. Alright people, this is the big one. We discovered that the enemy base here in the Venice system is the Kilrathi High Command for the entire sector. We'll be moving in for the final assault on the starbase today. The Kilrathi will expect us to come in with all our capital ships. That means they'll be looking for us in a few hours. Tactical is determined that if we send in a handful of starfighters, we'll be able to hit them before they've gathered around the base. We'll send several wings to punch through the perimeter to the base. Here are the assignments for each wing. B5, you and Hunter will head straight in along this route. Your first objective is the Feralthi class light cruiser at Nav 1. She'll have fighter escort as well. But you just to slip past them, don't stick around to dogfight. And it's on the Karathi base here at Nav 2. There'll be lots of fighters around the base, but try to ignore them. The main objective is to take out that base. What are we supposed to take the base out with anyway, Colonel? Your missiles, save them for the base, because your ship's guns will be useless against anything that big. Anyone else? Alright, let's get to work. What's that? Star Wars? Yeah, I love that movie. What could that possibly have to do with anything that's happening right now? Remember, kids, Star Wars Squadrons didn't have a Death Star trench run mission. Oh, X-Wing would be a good game to stream. That'd be pretty good, actually, streaming X-Wing. I should do that. Alright, we gotta get past this shit. Never mind, we have a minefield to deal with first. Goody. As an X-Wing... Oh, absolutely. Much like how this finally got a patch, like, X-Wing is probably way more popular, I would say. So, definitely people have, like, made patches and source ports and shit to get it working fine. This one was the tricky one, because it didn't have a speed limiter. If someone finally put it together, I don't know. Alright, fuck it. We just gunning it past them. We are not sticking around to fight. It's not our job. Remember, if the enemy gate is down, we win. That's the rule. We run past everything and blow up that base. I keep unloading missiles onto it. mind. Can't shoot any more missiles there. Come on, you fuck. Oh, base. Needs to be on the base. As soon as this thing blows up, we basically win. Come on. Come on, you fuck. I've literally used all my missiles. I got nothing left. Come on, fuckers. And it's gone! Done! Back home! And that's it! There we go, final boss done. That's game. Congratulations, man. You just finished the Karathi and Vega sector. Oh, Colonel, don't go all misty on me. Thank you, sir. We were very lucky. Now, hold on there, mate. I'd say talent had a bit to do with it as well. No false modesty, Major. You're entitled to be proud of what you've done. I suppose it was pretty impressive, wasn't it, sir? That's the spirit, V5. Let's go see Shock Glass for a little celebration. Not so fast there, Hunter. You two are the guests of honor at a little ceremony upstairs. Destroying the remains of the Karathi naval tower in the sector. The Tiger's Claw closes in for the kill. And the last Karathi planet in the sector falls. Major Ferris, aka V5, Venice System. Dateline 2654.150. None of my buttons are doing anything. Is that where the game ends? Is that it? I think, what do I hit? None of my what happened? Hang on. Like, what? Nothing's happening. Hang on, someone else got here. And then they just idled on this screen for ages. Okay. I guess that's it. That's it. Yeah, that was Wing Commander. At least the non-secret missions. Yeah, we'll try those tomorrow. We'll try Secret Missions 1. If it turns out that they are like bullshit difficult because they were intended only for the die-hard like crazy fans, we'll skip them and I'll just like quickly do a mission summary. Otherwise, we'll go through those this week and then figure out what we're doing next week. I still can't do it. Like, nothing's happening here. None of my buttons are doing anything. Like, I can't... Am I crazy? Yeah. Apparently there's a 4 now after the ending, but... Yeah, no, it's just stuck like this. Okay. Maybe the update didn't... Maybe it did not. Well, considering... looking up someone else who's got this on YouTube, there's no other animation. It is just this and then for now. But also, my DOSBox buttons aren't work. Nope, that button works. That one's not. My DOSBox close buttons aren't working, so I think the game actually fucking froze. So we're just gonna Alt F4 that. We can still, we don't have to have finished it to import the save, so we're good. But yeah, that was Wing Commander. That's a fascinating little game, and definitely, like, you know, a technical fucking marvel for 1990. That shit is insane. You know? And, like, it's a cool story, like, because what, that's after, fucking Star Wars and everything sort of died down. When did, hang on. Return of the Jedi. When did that come out? Yeah, that was 83. Like, it had been, like, 7 years. About Next Generation. 87. So, yeah, Next Generation had been kicking into gear. And you have a game like this come out. That's pretty, like, good timing, really. Yeah, no, this game's well worth. I'm really glad I picked this up. It's been very interesting to play through, and honestly, just really fun. Look, I'm like, yeah, the game's kind of like bullshit hard at times, and some of the things don't work. But fuck me, this is still legitimately fun to play, as janky as it is. Like this is shockingly good. All right, let's go find a raid target. I don't think anyone else. No, Vicky's still not quite back yet. So I'm gonna raid out to anyone else playing Wing Commander. I have my doubts. I'll be really shocked if anyone else is playing Wing Commander right now. No, it is in fact just me. This is not a surprise. This is normal, in fact. Yeah, we're just gonna... Fuck, I don't know who to raid to. Casey Q playing Dark Souls. Jolf. What the fuck is Jolf playing? Looks like an Earthbound like. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll raid be raid train. Yeah, fuck it. We'll raid KCQ cause Dark Souls. I'm gonna say hi. I am going to go take it easy and probably have something for lunch. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for secret missions. Until then,